We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's going on, guys? Obviously haven't had a chance to get the hair dye just yet, because I just got back from the doctor's. Didn't want to keep you guys waiting. Didn't want to go over on Jesse's time. Real quick here, let me switch this over to live chat. Hello, John Bell. I'm doing good. How are you? Sandy Bell. Flippin' Daddy. Glenn Peters. Good to see you. What's going on, Greg? Andrea Jump. Thank you very much. Dale Nimick. Geek Army. What's going on, buddy? Bruno. Colt. What's up, Colt? Michael Bowles. I said hi to Bruno. Okay, well, let's get started. This, how do I say this? What's going on, Joseph K and Roger Dodger? This is only practice if I do horrible. I'm going to try to do good, and if I need to make adjustments, then this will be practice. But I do not intend this to be practice. So, let's just get started. I got my quarterback in, got my big dog in. I'm going to use the what's going on, John Doe? Bo Beardington, good to see you guys. Corey Glover, how you doing, bud? Did you guys hear about the new update that's coming? If you haven't, Jesse both released a video talking about it. Very interesting stuff there. There's a couple things I wish I would have seen on it that weren't on it. However, crap. All right. However, it was still pretty cool. What's going on, my favorite Wolverines fan? Michael Bolton, good to see you, brother. No breakfast. What's up, buddy? All right, so let's just jump in and get started, something we normally don't do. Normally, you know how it is. All right, expert. Again, because I'm doing expert, I can't afford to bleed millions of dollars on practice, but I also really don't have notes. I'm going to go off of the rookie notes that I did when I made the video with Tommy. So, here we go. So, how did you guys do on your first day of qualifying? What's going on, Rusty? Got the sound turned off on the video game. Hopefully we don't get in trouble with the timer. We shouldn't. Let me just, for distraction purposes, turn the ringer off on my phone. I'm going to switch to a Kingmaker to knock down that wind just a little bit more. That looks about right for me. Now let's adjust it about 7.5 bars. And hopefully that curl doesn't make it, because I didn't overpower. Yep, we got past where I wanted to get past. I'm pretty happy with that. Probably could have put more topspin on it, but I'm also glad that we got the big dog. Hey Randy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Jonathan Mullins, what's going on, my friend? Robin, how are you? Where did I get the picture? It was right after I fixed it up. See, when I actually did this on stream, I came a little too close on one side and not the other, so my mohawk's actually like tilted to one side. Even though my hair kind of lays funny, it's also tilted. I'm going to keep it this whole tournament until chest opening day, and then I'm finally going to get to shave it off. But tomorrow and all the days after, I'm going to get that Halloween hair dye stuff that comes in a can. Oh, I like this. We didn't have to flirt with danger up there. I'm sorry, one second. I'm just focusing on this here real quick. I want to use a little backspin, but definitely don't want to use too much just because I don't want to hit the rough. And where my big dog is, it's 2 per ring, so move it to about there. And we hit it great on the left. So one day I might go hot pink, one day I might go green. I don't want to go through the process of like stripping it and then dyeing it with permanent dye if in a week I'm just going to shave it off anyway. What's going on, Adam P? And I hope I said hi to everyone. I hope I caught everyone. No disrespect if I haven't caught anyone. But I really like that first shot. I like the fact that you could use the quarterback for accuracy, and I like the fact that you don't have to get the ball all the way up to the, right next to the rough to be able to have a decent second shot. Oh, I'm leaving the beard, Bo. I'm definitely leaving the beard. I might trim it some, but I'm a beard man. I'll have a beard to the day I die. Hole 7. Did anyone else gamble on hole 7, asks Jonathan Mullins. Not sure if I'm going to gamble or not, but I am going to the left side, I believe. I did not feel good about that putt. not when I released it, but when I was actually like letting it swing back and forth, I just felt like my timing was not in sync. It was a weird feeling. I'm glad I was able to do it. Flippin' Daddy, that's the best way to hit a tree. Hit a tree and let it bounce you onto the green. I'd take that. I never go completely bald when I shave my head. You know, I always get like the peach fuzz type shave. I kind of like where it's at. Maybe move it up just a little. No. Now let's make our adjustment. Almost 8. Now if we can get close with the big dog, then I can say we finally conquered this hole. Not sure there's enough backspin. Finally, I will take that. And that's with the big dog? Heck yeah. What's going on, Zach? RJ, what do you think about the quarterback on the par 4? I think it's hole 2. I think you need more club than that. It's a very long drive followed by either a putt or a chip, possibly with a rough iron or something. So, you know, or your sand wedge. I would stick with an extra mile. If you have a high level, well, not high level, but at least a level 3 Thor's hammer, I believe that'll work. Not sure what the distance is on the different apocalypses. I'll have to take a look at my clubs right here after this shootout. But with anything except the extra mile, even with an extra mile, you're going to want a distance ball, I believe, if I remember correctly. All right, so let's start our chest, but also take a peek at what clubs would be available. So we only get 218 yards out of the quarterback. Thor's hammer, mine is level 5, and I'm also shooting from the second tee, so it's going to definitely be different for me. I mean, are you talking, what level are you talking, Zach? Are you talking about, Thanks, Transroute. Welcome. I'm not sure what level you're playing, but I'm going to stick with the extra mile. I like how much curl I have on it and everything. And then after this, let's see, we're going to go, we want our backbone in for hole 3. And, oh, we really don't use the wood very often, do we? Okay, well, we live the big dog in. I really hope we have a favorable wind so I could do a rough bump. However, I don't think we're going to an expert, maybe in pro. Hey, Jared, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Juan Delgado, hey, caught you right at the very top of the chat. One more comment and I would have missed you. Good to see you in here, buddy. So what kind of scores have you guys been getting? If you guys, let's say you played in rookie and you got a -12, just put R12. If you played in expert and got a -14, put E14. Okay, so I have a bit of an advantage here because I get to see what he's going to be able to do with this wind. It is a little unfortunate with the 8.2 blowing completely sideways, but at least it's not blowing in our face. But it'd be a little nicer if it was blowing in the opposite direction. Come on. Oh, that's me. Shoot. Crap. Okay. Yikes. I'm thinking to myself, what's this guy doing? Yikes. I don't know why the ball thing popped up like that, but okay, whatever. We're in trouble, but I thought it was him. Okay, so let's see here. Glenn, expert, got a 15, very respectful. Marvin Hoffer, rookie 16, nice as well. Sandy Strickland, pro 12. That's my target. I'm really hoping to get 12 in pro. Maybe the 14 would be nice. 14 is like nothing extra drops for you, but you made 0 mistakes. So Jonathan Mullins was able to do that. Michael Bolton, rookie, minus 12, very well. Rusty, giving himself a compliment, 15, well done. Bo, E6, ouch. Are you not finished? I'll catch up with those real quick. I love reading your guys' scores and what's going on with you guys as well. With 10-mile-an-hour wind, I'd like to push it up just a little bit more. I can't believe I thought it was his turn. What an idiot. Wind shouldn't really affect us. And if that was perfect, I would have said it would have went in. See if we come up short. That's hard. Okay, where was I? I want to read all these scores off here. No breakfast, expert 14, very nice. I think everyone should be shooting for a 14, but I think you can get there a little easy, with a lower score as well. Michael Bolton, expert, minus 7 practice. Gordon, what's going on, buddy? Rookie, 11 and 12. Nice scores there. Roger Dodger, rookie 12, pro 10. Nice, I like it. Adam P., rookie 13, pro 13. Very consistent. Nice scores. Ben, rookie 14, rookie 13, pro 12, expert 7. Cheese old man. You got a lot of accounts. Hey, Marvin, how you doing, buddy? Randy Stibb, rookie 13. Almost got a hole-in-one wrapped around the cup, says Bruno. And let's see here. I'm jumping around. I'm not sure if I said Randy got rookie 13. Bo says, LOL, it's the sunglasses, probably referring to my good shot. Knuckles, what's going on, buddy? Dusty, how you doing? John Gray, I went to school with a kid named John Gray. Very good athlete. Pro, minus 12, very good. Randy still has to play pro tonight. Andrea, rookie 10. I bet you that gets you through for sure. Complimenting the minus 15. Okay, my bad. Let's see. Need to put a rag over that light. Yeah, someone had said, like, you can put some sort of paper. I'm not sure what kind of paper it is. And then I'll be able to take the sunglasses off. Clint. Colt. Sorry, can't call him Clint. 14 and rookie. Very nice. Rusty hasn't played. David Crosby. Pro 11. Ken Anderson. Pro 14. Bo said was practice. Awesome. John Doe, minus 13 rookie, minus 14 pro, minus 14 expert, minus 12 in Masters. Wow, you're a busy man. Awesome, you're in Masters. That's a great score. Jameer, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here, buddy. What's going on, Zimmer Frey? Good to see you. Randy Strib with the $2. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro. Let's burn down the house for him there. We'll just keep letting the house burn while I read the comments and catch up real quick. Did I say Aaron Meadows, minus 13 in pro, best qualifying score ever, aiming for minus 30? Good luck. Thank you, sir. That's minus 30 is very, very good. Michael Walls, minus 11 at first try in pro. Very respectable score. Flippin' Daddy, minus 15. Can't do anything with the par 3s, though. Yeah, they don't normally give us the easy ones. Michael Gibber, first time pro, -13, very respectful. Yes, Transfer Route. I hope I'm saying that right. I am playing on a Galaxy tablet, the S2. Sorry, I'm not referring to every comment. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here listening to me read the whole thing, but it means a lot to me that you guys took the time to respond, so I want to read it out, you know. Zimmer's going pro. Andrea Jump. Oh, I'm sorry. She's just saying hi to Mike. Not just, but, you know, not reporting a score. Corey Glover, -13 in rookie. Joseph K, rookie 12, expert 13, expert 13, pro 12, expert 12. How do you play so many accounts, man? That's awesome. All right, so let's move on. We made a mistake, no big deal. I thought it was his turn. Lack of concentration on my part. Anyway, we're just going to move forward. We're not going to dwell on that. This one is a backbone with, we're going to go with a wind ball. You know, because we're just trying to qualify, I'm going to go navigator. And then if we do anything, you know, like in the weekend round, if we're lucky enough to make it there, and also in the opening round, I'll use better balls. But thank you, so many people commenting what their score is. And also, hey, anyone catching the rerun on this, in the comment section below the video, because you can't comment in the chat, I'd love to know what you got on your qualifying round. I will be back tomorrow to do my pro account. I'm not sure if I'm going to practice tomorrow and qualify. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I guess it all depends on the notes that I'm going to take. Not going to just make the same stupid mistake twice. Yes, oh, I was about to say yes I am. I left the big dog in, but here we got the backbone. And we're going with no spin correction here. Although I feel like we are going to go with just a little because we're further back. If we had a power ball in, it would be a little different. It's about 90% accuracy, so I'm going to go 7 rings on a guess. And I have no idea how many rings that is. I hate when it bends up. Hopefully we moved it enough. Okay, so the top spin was not needed. However, it didn't kill us. We don't want to roll back down to the bottom, you know. What's going on, Michael Griffin? Good to see you here, buddy. Jameer, let me answer that question towards the end of the stream because I'm not even sure. Let me add this up in my head because we gotta think. A lot of people are gonna fail on purpose. Jameer, can you remind me where you were at? Was it pro, expert, rookie, masters? Not sure which account. I know you're a very good player. That's another way you could get up there. Guardian's a great club for this as well. Kind of takes away a little bit your opportunity for the ace. Joseph K says in his rookie bracket, -9 will win. I would think a -9 would get you in. Although I would definitely take notes for the weekend to see what you can do to improve on that, because I'm not sure a -18 will get you to the weekend. Ah, Zach, yeah. Master Bateman has 28 accounts. That's insane. I don't know who Master Bateman is, or if that was just said to get me to say those words, but yeah, that's, wow. That's a lot of accounts. Rookie -9, I would think so. as long as you truly belong in Rookie. If you are playing Rookie, well, you know what? Even if you don't belong in Rookie and you're getting matched up with the tougher players, a lot of people fail the first time on purpose. I would say you're probably going to finish around 7 would be my guess. Oh, come on. Let's see. Forgot which one this was. I think we're going to need a hair of backspin. And now, let's make our adjustments. It's good practice here, kind of. Perfect. That almost felt like it was the fringe glitch. It like hugged the ground instead of... you ever notice when it doesn't bounce, instead of bouncing, it sticks to the ground, it seems to take off real fast? I think that's what kind of happened there, and that's kind of scary. I don't mind it happening in a shootout, but I sure don't want it happening, you know, in the actual game. But we weren't prepared. We're not going to play that hole with that club, you know? So we've played 3. Hole 4. Hole 4, extra mile. Quasar, I believe. Well, I'm not sure we're going to stick with the Quasar. Let me just take a peek here. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to tackle this until we get on the course, but you better believe I'm going to be paying attention to my timer and everything. The Kingmaker, what's going on, man? First time I've seen your name in here. What do I think about the update? I think there's a lot of positives in there. I don't know how certain things are going to work, like clans and things like that. The most impressive thing I heard was them saying they're going to improve the servers. The game is already great. And, you know, these changes may make the game even better. However, I'll take what I can get from what they're doing, but the server thing is huge for me. What's going on, Herb? Wildman, what's going on? Rookie, minus 11. Did not qualify? Wow, I would not have thought that you would have had a problem not qualifying with a minus 11. I'm going to see if a katana is enough here. No, it's not. I don't want to overpower this shot, so we'll go Kingmaker. I believe it was a full top spin. And we're going to go with some left spin. Now let's hurry up and make our adjustment before time runs out. Had to overpower it a little. I hate overpowering when we're so close to the rough. Looks like we're okay, though. Okay, I'm happy with that. I forgot to put the thorn in. I'm sorry, not the thorn. The hornet. But then again, I really like the thorn. I like rookies to use the hornet here because it's such an accurate club. I think once you get used to your clubs and play the game a little while more, then, you know, you'll probably prefer the thorn over the hornet. Jameer says he'll play his Masters tomorrow. Gordon says his nut remains on. What nut is that? My nut remains on. Well, I hope not, Aaron. I hope the servers don't do that. Hey, what's going on, Douglas Williams? Thanks for joining us, buddy. Oh, Kingmaker. I forgot about that. No, I'm not specific. I'm not very happy about that. But I do believe it's something that we're all going to be able to get used to. But I'm not excited about that at all. Speeding up the needle. I'm currently in Tour 8 on one. I think it's like a 30% increase. So, yeah, yikes. Not looking forward to that. Doesn't seem like it's fun. It's just going to make things harder, more frustrating. But I'm hopeful that eventually we'll get used to it. Another change I wish they would have done, since they added a Tour 12, I kind of wish they would have added a Tour 13. And when I say a Tour 13, I was hoping that they would basically put 12 in, but then also have a copy of 12 before the Pro Series. What is it called? The Origins, I think, is going to be Tour 12. I think there needs to be one from the first or second tee and then the one at the third tee. Well, I don't think. I mean, you know, they make the decisions, but I would have liked to have seen that. What's going on, Patrick Rutland? Good to see you, buddy. United Prodigy, what's going on, buddy? Hope I didn't miss anyone. My apologies if I did. Yeah, but that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. I definitely am not looking forward to the needle speed increasing. I'm wondering if it's going to increase on tournaments as well. We won't know on this tournament. We'll know on next tournament. However, the only positive I take out of it is it's going to be harder for everyone. So I think you're going to be seeing more great shots. It feels like, you know, it's tough, you know. It's like it's going to be... There's so many, like, hard shots in those higher up tours. So many times you've got to hit a perfect shot just to land on the fairway. And now you got the needle probably moving as fast as, say, a Nirvana or a Malibu or something like that. You know, something that, you know, is, you know, the needle speeds up when you're, you know, in the rough or whatever. And it's, you know, you add in overpowering the shot's going to speed it up even more. It's definitely going to change the game. It's definitely going to bring scores down as well. Another thing that would have been really exciting for me personally would have been if they would have gotten rid of the shootouts. I would much rather, and I might be alone here, you know, I might be the only one saying this, but I would rather they get rid of the shootouts. Let's see here. I don't like topspin, but I can't move it any further up, and I don't want to overpower it, so let's just see where we end up since it's just a shootout. What's going on, James? Good to see you here, buddy. I missed altogether. I'll go back out. Aiden wanted Taco Bell. I figured you didn't want anything from there. They messed up the order anyway. Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, don't mean to interrupt. It's gonna be a long week.
I'm not giving the State of the Union speech. Actually, and this is only an hour-long stream, so I'll go out right after this. It's not an. It's already half over.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I saw your question, but my wife was talking to me. No, it's fine. New York Ranger, question to everyone here. This tournament seems like the winds are rough. I have 15 million in coins. I was going to do my first expert. Should I stay in pro or go for it? I would say go pro. I'm sorry, no, go expert. I'm struggling on expert, but I'm still making it to the weekend. I love my Tour 9 chests. I'm never excited about a Tour 6 chest. Don't go for it is my biggest my best advice. You know it's a hard tournament. You know the winds are rough and everything. You've got the money. You know it's what is it? It's $1 million to enter, right? Yeah, it's like it's $1 million to enter. Don't let yourself go under 10 million gold coins. And once you get experience, you'll get better. You might finish in the top 75, top 80, but all those 2 or 9 chests you're going to get along the way that would be my recommendation. All right, now I'm just reading the notes here for this next hole. Let's do it. Like, I'm not playing particularly well right now, but I really do have a feeling once I take my notes, follow them, this, that, and the other, my score is going to improve. Bo wants shredded chicken. Okay. Everyone, well, James is saying stay pro. Andrea says, what do you think of clans? I don't know. No, Kingmaker. You definitely need to go up to expert with 300 million at least. But I'm not excited about clans, but maybe it's going to be something that I'm not imagining. And if it is, you know, that would be awesome. Oh, yeah, Andrea. I should have been born Mexican. I have a huge love for all Mexican food. Okay, so we wanted to end up there. Want to go with a little more top spin without losing that. Now I'm going to adjust for the wind, and hopefully the curl as well will come into play here, and we won't have to shoot from the rough. We hit it great on the left, which I'm okay with, because I was afraid if I hit it great right on the other side, it might not be as good. Slow down. That's about as good as that shot can get. I'll take that. What's going on, Terry? Good to see you. Nothing in favor of shootouts. That's why it's probably not a popular opinion. But if you play golf and you tie someone, you don't win trophies, and you don't get the money, you know. No, you know what? I'm gonna walk that back. I want no shootouts only in tournaments, not in tours. In tours, tournaments can stay the same. But my thing is, I definitely want no shootouts in the tournament. You know, the little bit of money that you exchange back and forth, just refund it if it's a tie. I don't know. Do you guys agree with me or disagree? What's going on, Alan? Ooh, very close. I would have loved to have made that. What's going on, Santos? Danny R., good to see you, buddy. Chris Duff, Joe Nagel. Can nacho fries really be considered Mexican food? I don't like nacho fries. I'm a burrito guy. Sure, Ranger. Like, tournaments last like 2 hours, and they almost always end in a shootout. It just seems pointless, you know? And they cost enough as it is. So let people hold on to their entrance fees with a tie. You know, that's, I don't know, that's how I feel. You could look at it as you're getting practice for, you know, for the par 3 holes. But then again, if you're taking notes and doing everything right, the wind is going to be different, so you're not even playing them the same way. Okay, so we played 5. Hole 6 is the sniper hole, but I'm not sure. Let me look. Because I'm playing from the second tee, I'm wondering, is it going to be a sniper? I'm going to bring the sniper and the quarterback. So anyway, here's my clubs, Ranger. I can't stay on the page too long. But let's see, I'm going to go with the quarterback, which I have maxed out, and I'm going to go with the sniper. I have all my common cards maxed out, and I have a couple cards that are, what do you call it? A couple cards that are rare maxed out, but not too many. And no epics are maxed out. So this is the par 3. Hopefully I can get just as close as I did in that shootout. I think if you win the hole, you win the ball they use. That's pretty cool, Chris. I'm as ready as I can be, Jameer. And I have never seen a video of Mexicans trying Taco Bell for the first time, but I bet you it's not good. Let them try Chipotle for the first time. That's more like it. Taco Bell is like, I don't know. Can you imagine going to a cookout and being handed a burger like what McDonald's cooks you? I'm not talking about like a quarter pounder. I'm talking about literally like a burger. So, Okay, so we definitely are going to want backspin here. So I believe instead of the sniper, I'm probably going to be using the quarterback. Scott, what's up, RJ? Haven't watched your streams in a long while. Like the beard, how are things? Things are pretty good, Scott. Good to have you here now. All right, so let's go with a Quasar, only because I want to use this club. As much backspin as possible. I don't know what the wind per ring is, though, at minimum on this club. Kind of wish I did. So I'll go about 8 rings. And I liked where the ball was, so I'm just going to put the slightest amount of curl on it. I'm happy to have hit it great to the left, actually, in case I over-adjusted. And as long as you can you roll down just a little? I don't want a long putt. So all that spin didn't do much. Maybe I'll need more curl. Maybe. Then again, the flag looks like it's downhill, so that could be an easy putt, even though we're way up here. Hey, Jody Cheatwood. Good to have you here. Thanks, Terry. Awesome to have you here. No, you rock. Yeah, you don't want to know what's in a Taco Bell. Taco Bell is basically just rip-off Mexican food. You know, it's not, it tastes good, but it's not filling. But when I say it tastes good, everything in moderation, I'm guessing? I don't know. All right, let's see if this is an easy putt or not. It's not the easiest. Now, when I make putts like this, I like going from one side to the other and then finding the middle. That way, if I hit it great either way, it should still go in. Definitely want to make an adjustment on that shot because my nerves are going to be higher when it counts, you know, like this. If I screw up, I can turn around and do it again tomorrow. So I'm doing this, once again, like I said, without notes. Jesse's got a nice 45-minute video out there. Can't wait to watch that. Tommy streamed Pro and Expert. Can't wait to watch that. Do your homework, you know. I didn't do my homework. I had a doctor's appointment and everything else today, so I'm a little behind. But after 6 with a -8, I'm okay with that. Let's see, hole 7. We're going with the extra mile, but I think I am going to go the left way. If this is the hole I'm thinking. Okay, happy with the clubs I got in. Let's see what kind of wind this course gives us. I like my chipping ability, so if I end up in the sand or if I end up in the rough closer to the hole, I feel I have a higher percentage shot of making that than, say, a short iron shot and trying to go past the trees. Hey, Sebastian, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Joe Nagel, that's an excellent description. I agree with you completely. Boomer Reigns, how you doing? -13 in Pro. Very respectable. I like that a lot. Okay, they just kind of threw a wrench in my plan here, but let's see what a Kingmaker does. I think this can be done with a Kingmaker. And I know Tommy had said you want to go with some backspin, but with this type of wind, yikes. I don't like this shot. I'd have to overpower. I'm gonna go the way I didn't think I was gonna go. Ooh, great on the right. Just if I go in the rough, just get me past the trees. With the wind in my face, I didn't think I would go to the rough, and I didn't. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. I don't like that wind. I don't like the wind direction going that way. Let's see if Johnny here tries to take the shortcut. What's going on, Governor? Tim Olson, what's going on, buddy? Just bring the driver with the highest topspin and aim it to bounce is below the tree line. Okay. Not 100% sure I understand what you're saying, but I'm happy I know you. Since I know you, I can ask you any additional questions I have afterward. All right, so I kind of like that. And I believe the rapier is 1.5 bars per mile an hour. So let's see, that would be 1.5, 3. That would be 6. So let's do our 6 first. Another 6 would be about 9. That's where we would want to be. If I'm correct on the max distance of this club, I could have it confused with, say, an end bringer or something. And the top spin, the ball guide kind of fooled me. But we can easily chip in from there. Tim Olson said, smart play, awesome. Tim likes it, I must like it. Vince says, hi, RJ. Been following you for a while and learned a lot. Thanks. Thank you so much, Vince. I really appreciate that. I like what James says, or just aim at the trees and whack it. But with my luck, if I aim at the trees and whack it, I'll have a tree trunk right in between me and the hole. And That'll take away any chance of a birdie. Jeremiah Hill, I don't think that I said hi to you. Hello, good to see you here. Yeah, that was scary. KB Chef, I don't think I said hi to you either. If I did, hi twice. Oh, wow, I love the view here. It's a good thing we could just... Oh, man, I do not like the terrain, though. Now see, once again, as I like to point out, the ball's not in the air for very long at all. So we don't have to adjust for wind. If I hit this perfect, it should go in. If I hit it great, it should go in, but no guarantees. I'll take that. New York Ranger, I like that. Yes, they are. And everyone who shares a toilet with you is mad at you as well. Taco Bell, the only place where you pay for minor food poisoning. Well, I'm glad I said it the second time then, KB Chef. Been thinking about you, bro. I remember you weren't feeling too well a tournament or two ago, so I'm glad you're doing much better. They call me Chip. Oh, man, I haven't said that in a while. Okay, so now let's try this with something like a sniper. Hopefully the ball guide's not lying too bad. Hitting it great sucks, but 100 accuracy shouldn't affect it too much. Not going to win many shootouts way up there, but you can still make the putt. The curl is necessary regardless of what the ball guide shows. That's what this hole's telling me so far. Oh, you're killing me, Roger Dodger. I love Phillies. Maybe I'll get that for dinner, actually. Taco Bell equals Taco Hell. Taco Bell equals toilet hell. Dave, I have such a short memory. I'm not sure. Michael Bolton, 4 rounds opening, cut Saturday, Sunday. They would make way more money on balls. Alan says, play it straight over the sand on the next shootout with the sniper. You know, the thing is playing it right over the sand, a lot of times you think to yourself, you know, how much spin, this, that. I'm definitely going to have better notes than my rookie notes, that, you know, for the video I made with Tommy. So, anyway, we've played 7. We're going to hole 8, which requires the backbone that I think is still in there. Guys, settle down. So we're also going to throw the big dog back in because a par 3, we don't need the wood. And we got the backbone in, so let's finish up these last 2 holes. I'll hurry up and open this pin chest. I'm using a lot more Kingmakers than I would like to, but whatever. That's a good question. Oh, what is up? Actually, I just confused Golf Clash with Fortnite. Fortnite's coming out with something called Up. Is J-Bone in here? He just said J-Bone made me say it. I don't see J-Bone. But I believe he will be streaming tonight, so definitely check him out. He usually streams around 10 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. So a half hour from now, we'll definitely be done by then, barring any ridiculous technical difficulties. We've been having pretty good luck so far, though. You know, in all honesty, this is the one thing that hit me, and it's nothing that would hurt Golf Clash. I mean, it's a great thing for Golf Clash, I guess, the clans. But for, say, someone, you know, like the streamers, the last thing I'm ever going to want to do is tell someone either they can't join my clan or, you know, or have someone in my clan and then have someone else want to come in the clan and be like, oh, well, you let so-and-so in. Why wouldn't you let me in? So that's a little bit of a nightmarish thing to me. You know, I wish I could have a clan with every one of you guys in it. But that's not going to be possible. I may avoid altogether the clans just for that specific. Jeez, the wind. Okay, well, it's big dog time, but we don't have that much backspin. I'll have to keep note of this. But yeah, that was my reaction. When I first saw clans, I'm like, great. There's going to be some people that just aren't, you know, there's not going to be enough room. And some people are going to, you know, either have hurt feelings or just be mad at me. So it's just like another thing. But I understand why Playdemic did it. It's good for them. Hey, what's going on, Lee? Yeah, Tim Olson, I wasn't very happy about that shot. I definitely am going to change my notes up. You can't bring the backbone for this. You probably want sniper would be good, but I brought the backbone for the next hole. Or I'm sorry, the big dog for the next hole. Oh, great. Come on, go in. Okay. I think we're going to make it. What are we at? -10 now? Going to the last hole. If we get an eagle, if it is -10, if we get an eagle, we could get a -12. My goal is -28, so with no notes, I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, Shane Foxworth. He says, hey, RJ, give the hurricane areas a shout out. I live in Jacksonville. North Carolina was almost a direct hit. We're okay. Glad to hear you're okay, Shane. But yes, definitely a shout out to all the affected areas of the hurricane. I don't really watch TV. I don't watch the news, but I have heard blurbs here and there about the devastation and people who are without shelter that you know, that need food and you know, just the basic essentials. So definitely thoughts and prayers to them. And you know, I believe there's a number where you can text $10 to the Red Cross. I would recommend you do that before sending me a tip or anything like that, because they definitely need it a lot more than I do. I hate seeing national, or just not even national, world tragedies. So yeah, prayers to North Carolina, the Eastern Seaboard, Jacksonville. That's really sad. Scott Eagle says, build clan families a la Clash of Clans, problem solved. Yeah, that's true too. We'll have to wait and see how it's unveiled. There's my boy Jesse. How you doing, bud? You coming on in about a half hour? All right. Last hole, and I already got the clubs I want in for this hole. Kinda. I wonder if I should have used a quarterback. The extra mile will work, but I'm wondering if the quarterback would work from the second. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Anytime we have, over 100 people, it kind of blows me away because I try to mentally picture 100 people in my mind. And this is like the only way that it doesn't, give me anxiety is because I'm streaming. I am alone in my room. All right, so Jesse says he's not streaming tonight. I would guess that Brad would probably be streaming then. Voodoo that Vontent. All right, so with the wind at your back, I do believe we could have went with a quarterback. So I want my aiming it, I want to be here because often, especially with the wind at my back, the ball is going to travel even a little more. And now I'm going to take 10 miles an hour off even though I'm back here. So, and I'm ignoring the 0.5. I believe it's full curl with the extra mile, which isn't all that much. Hopefully it's correct. Keeps us away from the sand, and yeah, I'm very happy with that. Hey, Adam Cumbo, how you doing? -10 and you didn't make the cut. Okay, earlier someone asked me, I think it was Jameer, but I could be mistaken, if I thought that a -9 would get him through, and I assumed yes, but I guess not. I really think I'm going to make it through, even if I get a birdie here. What's going on, Call of Duty dude? I'm assuming that's what COD means. Maybe I should just stick with the name. What's going on, COD dude? Only 3 top spin there. Really? Oh, because of the tree. I'm not too worried about the trees because of all the curl I have. And it looks like I'm going right, well, not going right over the trees. Yeah, that could be a problem. Okay, so I know I'm going to land here. Let's put it. I'm not going with any top spin here. So I'm not going to go with back spin either, though. These are the little kinks that I like to have worked out when I play my opening round. I wish I would have put side spin in the opposite direction, but I don't have time now. Oh, probably could have used some backspin, I'm assuming. Where am I going to end up? Oh, that's not too bad. The trees don't really bother me. The trees, this is not... Stop it! Cut it out! The trees I just look at as, you know, if you got the trees in your face, kind of like was it hole 9 on last tournament, you just got to put some curl on. Obviously, it's better to take the shot without the curl, but didn't really affect me too much. But, I mean, if you're not a fan of using curl, by all means, yeah, I see the 3 topspin that Colt was talking about. Oh, no problem, Shane. It definitely deserves attention. I'm really happy that, you know, that the Red Cross and everyone else is stepping in. Okay, last time someone said just go right over the sand, but got to remember that bounce is going to be squished a little. So 2 backspin, and I'm probably going to run out of distance here. I think I'm in trouble. Crap, I have no idea. That threw my adjustment off. I don't care. It's a shootout. We finished with -12. Now, see, if the ball goes down, if it goes onto the fringe, no problem. Very happy with that. But if it stays on, that could be a difficult putt. Stop! Cut it out! Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you want to learn more about the updates, Jesse Both has a video out that I watched this morning, very informative, and then he also gives his opinion on what he thinks A and B mean. So don't hold him accountable if you know, if he says, "Oh, I think this means this," and he's incorrect. He does say that he's speculating, but I enjoyed the video. It was about 20 minutes long, and I like watching videos instead of reading anyway. So it was one of those videos that, like, you ever watch a really good movie you wish would never end? Well, you know, it was a good video. I really liked it. How did I win that shootout? Okay, so anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Hello to everyone who didn't speak up in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out, and hello to everyone who did, and goodbye to you as well. Let's see, how many chests did we get? We're in first place with -12. I would be shocked if we have to redo this tournament. We did get the 3 eagles, but I believe it's possible to get 5. So there is work to be done. I will be doing my pro account tomorrow. And let's see, did we get 4 chests? Yikes, wrong one. Okay. So anyway, we're going to listen to some awesome music on the way out as I end the stream. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow as I go pro. And tomorrow, yes, I will be trying. So if I do qualify, that means there will not be a stream on Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station.
it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder,
Go crazy, berserker.
Ranger, there's always going to be an after credit scene. Take care, guys. Sorry, got nothing goofy today. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.